Watch out! I yelled, grabbing the woman's arm as she almost went out into the driveway.
Oh, sorry. I was dazing off.
And a car ran down the driveway. If I hadn't stopped her, she really would have been run over. Seriously, watch yourself. That was a real close call. Well, my name is Nobunaga Kageno. I'm an old guy, turning 40 this year. I temporarily came here to a local sales office to help them with a local summer event. And that's what happened on the first day of my transfer. Her name is Ichika Fushida. She's an admin clerk in a small office of about 10 people. She's so gloomy. She looked like she's always brooding over something. You know that admin lady, Fushida? What's wrong with her? She seems awfully gloomy. I heard she's being forced into an arranged marriage by her toxic parents. I heard it's with some CEO in his mid-50s. How do you know that kind of information? Hehe, I can hear every single whisper in the office. You really are human, right? I'm just kidding, says him. Well, this has nothing to do with me anyway.
Oh, Kageno-san, thank you for your help earlier.
She spoke to me when I was getting ready to go home. Oh, it's fine. You really were just dazing off, right? I dared to ask her that. I don't want to think otherwise, but... She didn't reply right away and looked troubled.
How did it look to you?
I didn't expect her to ask me back. How should I respond? Well, if I had to guess, you look like you're in some kind of trouble.
Yes.
She replied shortly. She seems to want to say something, but isn't saying it. Gosh, whatever. After all, I decided to step in on her personal matter. We went into a nearby izakaya, thinking it would be easier for her to talk over some drinks. So, what happened? As far as I could see you in the office, you looked really depressed.
Oh, sorry.
There's nothing for you to apologize, though. Anyway, just blurt it out. I'm going to be gone from your office in a month anyway. I won't say anything to anyone in the office because I hardly know them. When I told her that, she began to talk. Apparently, it all started with a comment from the president of the company her father works for. I wish I could at least get married. I wonder if there's any younger lady who would marry me. Oh, Mr. President, you wanna get married? How about my daughter? Your daughter? Is she beautiful? Yes, of course she is. Oh, she's indeed quite a beauty. Do you like her? Then I will arrange a date with her for you as soon as possible. If it's with you, my daughter will be overjoyed. I know you're offering me your daughter so that your grandkid will become the next president. No, not at all. I just wish you to be happy, sir. Well said. But you're an evil father, huh? Oh, please. I'm no match to you.
And he's forcing me to have an arranged date with the CEO.
That just sounded like a conversation from a soap opera.
At this rate, my dad will really make me marry that guy.
She gets gloomy as she says it. Can't you just reject the offer?
Well, I tried, but...
Why not? If the boss and you get married, you'll be guaranteed a good life. You won't have any money problems, and your child will be the next president. And because of the age difference, the president will pass away much sooner than you will. When he's gone, you'll be free again. Above all, my promotion will be guaranteed, and I get to be the grandfather of the next president. That guy will only remain as the president for another decade or two at the most. So, if you get married, give birth to a son, and have him take over the company as soon as possible, our family will become rich. Yeah! My time has finally come. So, to summarize, a toxic parent.
He's a terrible father, isn't he?
Saying so, Ichika laughs sadly and sips sake.
Apparently, he comes from a poor family and had a hard time when he was younger. So he's really obsessed with getting higher social status. That's why I couldn't even get a boyfriend so far. I've been afraid of what he might say if I introduced any average Joe to him.
She must have had a hard time until now. But this is bullshit. I breathed out deeply and decided to tell her my honest opinion. Hey, you're an adult, right? Why bother about him? If you don't like what he does to you, just move out of your home. Since you're an adult, you can live your life as you like, all on your own terms. Of course, at your own risk.
Is that really okay?
I'm saying you don't have to ask permission like that. And if you don't have a place to go, do you want to come to my house? The next morning, when I arrived at work, Ichika spoke to me at the entrance. Last night, she told me that she would not give me an answer right away, so I let her think about it until today. It looks like you've made up your mind.
Yes, I have. I like to stay at your place.
So, she has decided to leave her house. So, what did you say to your father to get out of your house? I asked her on the way to my apartment after work.
What can I say? We had a big fight.
As expected.
Yes, as expected.
But she's speaking a little more cheerfully than yesterday.
This morning, I tried to sneak out after explaining the situation to my mother, who is always on my side, but...
Ichika, where are you going with such a big baggage? Don't you have work today?
He noticed me, and I told him I was leaving this house. Then, we got in a big fight.
After that, apparently she left the house saying she wouldn't go back until her father apologized to her.
We had a fight, but what can I say? I felt kind of refreshed.
Well, you said what you've always wanted to say for a long time. So, you haven't heard from your father since then?
Oh, do you want to see it?
Chika showed me her phone's incoming call history. What the heck is this?
It's terrifying, isn't it? Even when I reject his calls, he keeps calling me again right away. Oh look, here it is again.
A large number of incoming calls every few minutes. And yet, another call comes in.
I guess I'll turn the power off soon.
And we arrived at the front door of our house. Naturally, she looked nervous.
So, it's going to be just the two of us from today, huh?
Huh? The two of us? I realized after all this time that I forgot to mention something to her. And I came running up to me with light footsteps.
Daddy! Welcome home. And welcome.
I, my daughter, bowed politely. I'm happy to see that she has grown up well.
A child?
Ichika, on the other hand, looked surprised. Well, it's my fault for not explaining to her. I'm sorry I forgot to tell you. I'm a divorced man. She's my daughter, Ai.
My name is Ai Kageno. I'm 7 years old. I'm in grade 1.
She's on summer vacation since it's August now, so she came with me.
By the way, you're a beauty. Hoo hoo hoo. Oh, what? What are you doing? What? Yukon in my class said this is how to make people happy.
You need to stop playing with that boy.
Come here. I'll show you to your room. Wow. Oh, wait.
I had already talked to Ai in advance about the possibility of her coming. I must be happy to have her. It may also be due to the absence of her mother, so Ichika's presence is a blessing for us.
What? You can cook, Kageno-san? And Ai-chan too?
She was surprised to see us with aprons on. Is that supposed to be surprising?
Because my dad has never done any household chores.
Yeah, maybe there are some families like that if the mother is around. But, you see, she only has me. Ai helps out, but she's still very young, so I have to run the household. Today's Fushida-san's, we're not at work, so... Ichika-san's welcome party. Let's drink!
Welcome party! Let's drink!
I chucks her orange juice, imitating me. She's probably gonna drink like me when she grows up.
Thank you for the food. Mmm, this is so delicious.
I'm very particular about the sauce I make. Well, I look forward to living with you from now on. Thank you, she replied happily. It's been a few days since Ichika came to my house. No major problems have occurred. I like Ichika, and Ichika seems to have gotten used to living with us too. However, we'll only be here until the end of August. She was able to get out of her house. Now, she just has to find a place to live. If she was able to find a good guy, that would be even better. But that's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. So I ended up accompanying her to find a place to live.
Is there any affordable place to rent without a guarantor?
There's a guarantor agency even if you don't have a guarantor. If you pay them, you'll be fine. Besides, I have a very good property that I recommend. If you like, let's go? Like, now if you like.
What? Oh, okay, sure.
Here, this is my most recommended property.
We were brought to a property surrounded by a graveyard. Whoa! Whoa! Why the heck did you bring us here?
Gah! A hand! A pale hand is growing out of the ground!
You seem to love the place. Here's the contract.
What? Why is the contract ready?
I've always been waiting for someone to sign the contract. I figured out why the previous couple who came for viewing didn't sign the contract. So, I lower the price from 10,000 yen to 9,800 yen per month.
The price isn't the problem. Because the first agency was like that, Ichika got traumatized of finding a new place to live. I'm scared too. Well, the very reason I got transferred here temporarily was to help with summer events. There's a lot of work to do. Summer festivals, seasonal events in the shopping district. I'm even a judge for a swimsuit contest. I'm going everywhere for work.
You handsome judge there. I'll make you fall in love with me, the most beautiful girl of all time.
I wonder how she survived the preliminary rounds. I heard later that she just happened to know the organizer well, but I didn't care. I mercilessly gave her a score of 1. Swimsuits? It's the beach season, huh? Oh, I'm tired. I'm getting 3 days off starting tomorrow for the Obon holiday.
You must have worked hard. Are you okay?
She's going on summer vacation starting tomorrow too.
You see, we're both off tomorrow. We should take Ai-chan somewhere.
Oh, you're right.
Yay! It's a swimming pool!
We've come to a nearby swimming pool. I'm finally off work. It's been so busy. It seems Ai has made friends here and play with them every day, but this kind of family time is nice too.
Oh, are you sure you don't mind having me in your family time?
Oh, it's fine. I'm sure I would be furious if I didn't bring you with us.
Nobunaga-san, I have something to tell you.
I was about to go for a quick swim when she pulled me aside. Her cheeks were flushed, and she was fidgeting in embarrassment. If you need to use the restroom, you should go quickly.
That's not it. I just think I have to be honest with you. I can't swim!
Whoa!
Huh?
We only got a little deeper, but she couldn't take it anymore. I guess it's a little embarrassing to be an adult and not be able to swim.
That was fun!
I looked satisfied after swimming all day. I'll definitely have sore muscles tomorrow. I haven't exercised in a while.
Me too. But that was fun. My family never took me to a swimming pool.
She looked a bit sad as she said that. I guess parent-child problems differ from family to family. A few days after the short vacation, I was cooling down with barley tea, and a guy approached me. Hey, Nobu, you only have a week left here. I'm gonna miss you.
Huh?
Liar. You just don't want me to give you back all the work you've pushed onto me, right? You see through everything, huh? I'm going to the headquarters next year, so you just wait for me. Yeah. Good luck being forgiven for your mistakes. Beside us, Ichika was thinking alone with her head in her hands.
Oh yeah, Nobunaga-san is leaving soon. I can't help it, but why? Why am I feeling so anxious all of a sudden? No. I shouldn't get him involved anymore. I have to be independent. But what can I do on my own?
After work, Ichika and I went home together, but she looked gloomy today. It's still hot outside. No response. I wonder what happened to her. Hey, did you get an apology or anything from your dad?
No, he was so persistent that I've blocked him.
I'm a little relieved that her dad hasn't said anything terrible to her again. But why is she gloomy then? What happened to her? Well, so what are you gonna do now? Her shoulders trembled. I see. She must be worried what happens after I leave. But I can't let her stay with me forever. Of course, I have to go back to where we were, and that won't change. And it's only a week away. We're planning to move out of here in a week. What are you gonna do? I can only help her for another week. After that, she's on her own.
If you don't mind, I want to take over the lease here and... what am I saying? It's probably not that simple anymore. What? Won't you come with us? I want you to stay with us, because it's fun.
Ichika is speechless at Ai's honest words, and her eyes widen. Is she happy or confused? I couldn't tell. After dinner, I went to bed and we went out on the balcony to talk. I'm sorry about Ai. She likes you a lot, so she must be sad to leave you.
I'm sad too that I won't be able to see her anymore.
Or do you really want to come with me? You'll have to quit your job though. That sounded like I confessed my love to her. But I'm not gonna take back my words. Yet, she shakes her head.
No, I can't cause you any more trouble.
In the end, she decided to stay behind and take over this place. So we were going to go talk to the agency today to see if Ichika can continue living here. Yes, that was the plan, but an incident happened. Ichika! A man, seemingly in his 50s, came running toward us.
Oh, Dad?
I see. This man is her father. The toxic parent, huh? He looks like a regular old man, though. You're coming with me. I'll make arrangements, so you'll have a date with the president right away.
No!
Ichika avoided her father's hand and went behind me. Who the heck are you? Get out of my way.
Old man! No! She's scared of you!
What is this child? Get lost.
Yeah!
Oh, how dare him suddenly yell at a child? And he spits out. Heh, I hate kids, especially those who don't listen to me. A good child does what is in the best interest of the adults, okay? He's really crooked. Ichika must have had a hard time. But it's useless to speak emotionally to someone like this. I calmed myself down and spoke up. My name is Nobunaga Kageno. I'm Ichika-san's... well, I guess we're colleagues. I see. I'm not interested in you, though. I'm not interested in you either. Anyway, I hear you're trying to force Ichika-san into an arranged marriage. Let's have you not meddle in our family matter. Well, sorry about that, but it looks like she doesn't want it, don't you think? It's just temporary. One day, she will thank me. Both the president and Ichika can get married and get an heir. I'll get promoted too. We will have plenty of money and everyone will be happy. He says as if it's a good thing. Well, theoretically, he might not be wrong. But something crucial is missing. But you don't take your own daughter's feeling into consideration? I said so as I stroked my dear daughter's head. I would want my daughter to find someone she truly loves. It's not anyone else's decision. It's her own. Any joy and regrets she gets out of that is her responsibility. But you're thinking without considering such personal feelings. So, is Ichika really going to be happy? Can she be happy when she hates it so much? If you're a parent, you must do what makes your child happy, even if it means sacrificing yourself. I guess my words made sense to him at least a bit. He growls in frustration. I've lived my entire life this way. I can't change it now. I guess this is what happens when you live your life based on your interests alone. But Ichika has nothing to do with his interests. She should have the right to her own happiness. Then, I can't give Ichika to you.
Nobunaga-san.
She's my daughter. Don't you say such a selfish thing. Even if she's your daughter, she's now an independent adult. You have no right to do whatever you want with her. In the end, he couldn't argue back and went home with heavy feet.
Thank you very much for what you did.
After her father left and things settled down, Ichika spoke to me. I guess your dad wasn't completely toxic after all. He backed off in the end. I guess he was sane enough to understand what I said.
You know, you were really cool. And you were sincerely worried about me. Daddy's so cool. That's my daddy. Hee hee. Well then, let's go home, shall we?
Oh, what? Don't you need to keep looking for a place to live?
It's okay for today. First, let me tell you what I've decided.
The three of us started walking home. Oh yeah, I should say this to her. I hope you can make up someday with your dad.
Yes, I hope so too. Someday, I'm sure we will be fine. Because, you know, he's my father after all.
Well, so what happened after that? An arranged date? I don't remember that. Oh, that stupid joke back then, huh? What? A stupid joke? There is no way a lady so young would marry an old man like me. And even if she did, he would be pain in the ass. And so, it was just a joke for the president to begin with. And as for Ichika, after we went home that day, she said this with a strong determination.
I've made up my mind. I'm coming with you, Nobunaga-san.
What? It's been 3 years since she said that. She quit her job and really came with me. And before I knew it, we got married. I is in grade 4 now. We are living a happy life as a family now.
Damn, why am I doing field work here?
Hey Togawa, concentrate on what you're doing when you're working on the machine. You might get a big injury.
Yeah. Huh, shut up.
My name is Rikuto Owada. I'm an office worker at a factory that manufactures liquid crystal and special glass. And he, who makes petty complaints, is a mid-career hire who joined the company a few months ago. Apparently, he doesn't like working in the field. Although I'm his mentor, he seems completely unmotivated.
Senpai, you're only 35, right? Are you planning to be a field worker like this for the rest of your life?
What if that's the case?
No, it's nothing. I just think I wouldn't like it if it were me.
Apparently, he chose this job only because the pay was good. I guess he wasn't serious about the work itself. You'd better learn to do your job well before you make fun of the field worker.
Heh, I can learn this kind of job in a jiffy.
Hey, Togawa, if you underestimate this job, you really might get into trouble.
Oh, Futomi-chan, you came to see me?
As I was about to say it, Togawa ignored me and talked to the clerk who came.
Here are the documents you asked for. Oh, Rikuto.
Her name is Futomi Onaji. She's a clerk at this company and my girlfriend. Thanks for your hard work, Futomi. When you come into the field, make sure you wear a helmet. When I try to warn her, Togawa hacks her shoulder. Huh? What is this guy doing?
Oh, Ueda-san, we wanted to talk to you.
Talk? We? Togawa smirks, and then Futomi quietly opens her mouth.
Rikito, sorry. Break up with me?
Suddenly, the words of parting are spoken. I don't get this. What?
Oh, well, we just happen to be so good together at night. Sorry. Futomi-chan said she doesn't like your bulky hands. Well, I guess it can't be helped.
I see. I was apparently being cheated, and thus, our relationship came to an abrupt end. After work, I had come to an izakaya owned by a couple of my childhood friends. What? You're definitely better than him! Oh, hey, you're so loud! When I told them that I had been cheated on and dumped, the owner, Katsumi Todo, shouted. She didn't like your hands, huh? Huh! Anyone who laughs at a workman's hands doesn't know what they're talking about. Well, I honestly don't know if that's the only reason, but... I'm shocked. When I was a new employee, I got hurt at work through a series of carelessness. I got burned on the palm by a hot machine. The skin has managed to heal, but my right palm is still rough from the injury. Because of that bitter experience, I had become a bit of a nag at the careless Togawa. Futomi didn't like being touched by my palm, huh? Look! My hands are covered with burns too! Burns are man's pride! But a lot of yours are self-inflicted cigarette burns to show your guts. Heh! Those were youthful follies. It's a sign of perseverance. Anyway, I want to do a hip-hop dance inside an orange. What are you saying while eating turban shells? You're gonna end up here until Sunday evening, so don't!
Do you guys even know what you're talking about?
Hinako hears our stupid conversation and shuts us off. She's Katsumi's wife, also my childhood friend.
Rikito, you're not a good drinker, so you should leave it at that, okay? Here, extra turban shell.
Thank you. Hey, Ka-chan, Hina-chan. I've been asked to go on an overseas business trip. Our company's focusing on global expansion. I've been asked to go overseas for many times now.
Oh, the ones you've always turned down, right? Did the offer come again? Where to this time?
Malaysia.
Go.
What?
Go!
Oh, wait! What's with the extreme high-handedness?
Rise up, legendary hero! Save the princess, pull out the mustard, and go on your adventure!
This video is not a fantasy manga though. And at least let me pull out a master sword. I think that's what you meant. The usual conversation between my childhood friends slowly cheered me up. I got dumped and I need a change. I guess I'll go on the trip. They're my trusted senpai and childhood friend in Malaysia. Maybe the reason why Hinako is pushing me to go is because she's worried about my childhood friend there. Thank you both. I'll go on the trip. I've been staying in Japan thinking about Futomi, but that's no longer necessary. I've made up my mind to leave for overseas. And the day of my business trip is now tomorrow. I was making final checks at the worksite in Japan. I've handed over all my tasks to everyone. I'm sure it'll be fine without me. Although everyone was reluctant to mentor Togawa for me, I managed to find a replacement. I should talk to Togawa one last time. When I went to tell him about crisis management one more time, he came to me even though I didn't call him.
Oh, Ueda-san, I guess this is a goodbye. I'm sorry, it's my fault.
It's not your fault or anything.
It's lame for you to run away overseas just because I stole Futomi-chan from you.
I don't care about her either. I wish you happiness. He seems to want to make fun of me to the end, but I'm not even angry with him. Then, Futomi comes to deliver the documents to me.
Here you go. You're really going to go abroad, huh? Wouldn't it be better for your own safety if you didn't? You don't even speak English, do you? Besides, what can you do over there?
She didn't even realize that I was turning down the overseas trips just to stay with her. I'll just do the best I can. Thanks for your concern. But I'm sorry, I have nothing more to talk to you about.
Wada-san, please don't go!
Futomi and Togawa disappears into the sky. And me too.
Hey, you guys! That was too much momentum! You even blew away Owada-san! Please don't go! Owada-san!
And that's how I was sent flying to Malaysia a day early. As I landed in Malaysia, I was bewildered by the new scenery, but I arrived at the destination. Oh, I got on the plane and went through the customs gate, okay? And someone spotted me and ran up to me.
Rikuto! You really came!
Her name's Ayuka Nagashima. She's my kohai and a childhood friend. Ayuka and Hinako are younger than me and Katsumi. Our houses are close to each other, and the four of us used to play together a lot. Ai-chan, it's been a long time. How have you been?
I'm fine now.
That sounds like you weren't fine until just now.
Because, you know, it's you, Rikuto. I have no choice but to be happy.
Well, I'm happy too. Cheerful and happy Ayuka. I'm sure she has many friends here too.
But was your girlfriend fine with this?
Oh, about that. I got dumped, so it's all good.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Hey, your Japanese is getting weaker. Thank you wasn't appropriate just now.
Me no Japanese.
It seems she's gotten too used to Malaysia.
Owada, you've come a long way. How are you?
Hirose-san, I'm doing well. I'm looking forward to working with you from today. He's my trusted senpai, Takao Hirose-san. I learned my job watching him. He taught me to learn by watching and thinking on my own, rather than having everything explained. When Hirose-san turned 50, he came to Malaysia to start up his business. It's been 10 years since he left Japan. He has a wife, but she's still in Japan to take care of her parents.
We're pretty understaffed due to the flood the other day. Rikuto, I'm counting on you.
Oh, don't worry. I'll do my best. Ayuka whispered to me when I said that.
To tell you the truth, Hirose-san was injured during the flood the other day. He doesn't show it, but he's pushing himself too much.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Hirose-san never shows his pain. It worries me, but I always thought that was cool. This time, there's a plan to construct a new melting furnace for glass production.
Construction of the building, installation of related equipments, and adjustment of the temperature for the furnace. It involves a number of processes that require a lot of time and effort.
A melting furnace melts sand, the raw material, and converts it into glass. It's a crucial part of our business, and I feel a lot of responsibility. Even so, I felt that every day I could work with Ayuka and Hirose-san was worthwhile. Cheers! Despite some unforeseen troubles, we started several melting furnaces over the past year. This sense of accomplishment made me glad that I do this job. And I was at a dinner party with Hirose-san and Ayuka to celebrate the accomplishment.
Well, it was a lot of work, but it was fun, wasn't it?
Your English skills helped me a lot.
A lot of English was really funny.
Bitty hot! No touch me! I was trying to tell the local employees not to touch the hot machine, but that's how bad I was.
Well, he probably meant, if you touch me, the hot guy, you'll get burned.
Hirose-san, please stop.
Burn, huh? Sorry, Rikuto.
Ayuka suddenly lowers her voice and apologizes to me. It seems she still hadn't forgotten it. How long are you gonna keep worrying about it? I'm cured now, so forget it. Actually, I got this burn to protect Ayuka when she almost fell down, and she has always been bothered by it.
I was there at the time too. The responsibility is mine. I'm sorry.
Ensuring employee safety is one of the most important jobs of a supervisor. Wada, that burn is a proof that you protected someone. You should be proud of yourself. Thank you very much. Even if the woman I loved hated it, I'm proud of this hand of mine. And on the day I returned to Japan...
Take care of yourself, Rikuto. Give my regards to Katsumine and Hinako.
Yeah, you should come back to Japan once in a while. They both miss you.
Yeah, Rikuto. I was glad to see you. Even though we're apart, we're still colleagues. And precious childhood friends, okay?
What's the matter with you? It's not like we're parting forever, right? We'll see each other again. Behind her cheerful smile, there seems to be some sort of shadow behind it. And I hold out my hand to Ayuka.
Thank you, Rikuto.
I realized I had held out my burnt hand, and I hurriedly switched hands. But Ayuka chased after the burnt hand and grabbed it. Thanks, Ayu-chan. For some reason, that's all it took to get tears in my eyes, and I headed for the boarding gate, trying not to be noticed. Unlike me, who was here on a business trip, Ayuka's here as an expatriate. I'm sure that Ayuka will continue to live here. Oh, I miss her. Oh, how selfish of me.
I'll miss him. Childhood friend, huh? I couldn't tell him again. Be well, Rikuto.
I had no way of knowing that Ayuka, who was always smiling, was crying as she saw off the plane I boarded. Back in Japan, the work site was hectic.
Hey! I see you're back, Owada-san. Have you aged a bit?
I see. He's still like this, huh? No wonder everyone's short-handed. Hey, concentrate on what you have to do. If you get hurt, you'll put yourself in trouble.
Ah, you're so annoying. It's terrible to have such a nagging boss again.
This guy, he really hasn't grown at all.
Rikuto!
Who are you?
You forgot! I'm Futomi!
A strange woman ran up to me. It turns out she was that Futomi. She seems to have changed a lot.
Rikuto, please, get back together with me.
What are you talking about? Aren't you dating Togawa?
Heh! Please stop it, Owada-san. This huge woman? Impossible. When we first started going out, she had a nice body and was comfortable to hold, but now she is like this.
Apparently, after we broke up, Futomi's body changed and she was dumped by Togawa. Togawa, you really are the worst. I was thinking back to when we started going out. Futomi, you were worried about your body shape, so you worked hard with me to lose weight, right? You changed your diet and exercised. I thought you were cute and adorable as you worked hard like that. But once you lost weight and became pretty, and other guys started to fall for you. Thinking back, you stopped looking at me from then, didn't you? I liked you when you were trying so hard. It wasn't about how you looked. I tell her that much and turn to my coworkers who were short-handed. This conversation is over. We are at work.
Rikuto, wait! I'll apologize.
You didn't like my burnt hand, right? So just forget about me. Goodbye. When my colleagues found out I was back, they welcomed me with tears of joy. Guys, if there's anything I can do, please pass it on. Let's share the workload and calm your minds. At my worst, the employees regained their composure. I was renewing my resolve to work hard with my colleagues again. But...
You are so persistent and disgusting.
Yeah!
Oh, watch out!
Despite my persistent warnings, the sound of Togawa's death cry echoed. By the time I rushed to the scene, Togawa was bleeding and his hand was partially severed by a machine. It seems that he was caught in the machine when he pushed Futomi away. He caused great inconvenience to the company, and he eventually disappeared. He has learned the hard way that one must be extremely careful around machines. Meanwhile, Futomi, who was no longer taken seriously by either me or Togawa, had been eating and drinking heavily again since then. Finally, she fell ill and quit her job. She's now in hospital somewhere. Thus, Futomi and Togawa, who had wreaked havoc, quietly disappeared from my life. At the same time, great happiness was about to come into my life. A year had passed since I returned to Japan, just when my regular routine was returning.
Rikuto!
After work, I was heading to Todo's pub for a drink again, and I was stopped by a familiar voice. Ayu-chan? Why are you here?
I forgot to tell you something at the airport that day. No, not just that day. Something I couldn't tell you for a long time.
Something you couldn't say?
I love you, Rikuto.
What?
What's so surprising? I have been watching you since we were kids. I've been chasing after you, even got a job at the same company. But then, you got a girlfriend. I cried over and over again, thinking that it was my fault for not telling you sooner. I even scarred you for life. And I chose to work in Malaysia to get away from it all. But there was not a single day that I forgot about you. I've always loved you, and only you until today. When you went back to Japan, Hirose-san told me.
I have lived my life for work, so this is not for me to say. But you should live by the side of your loved one. You don't have to worry about the work here. I will always prepare a way for you to return to Japan. Nagashima, remember, the time that has passed will not come back to you, no matter how much you cry.
He said that and encouraged me to come back. That's why for the past year I've been preparing to come back to Japan by having everyone take over my job.
Thank you, Ayu-chan. I also realized my true feelings too when I had to leave you last year. I want to live with you, Ayu-chan. I want you to smile by my side. If you're okay with me, let's go out.
I'm so happy. Thank you, Rikuto.
The day Ayuka left Malaysia, Hirose-san was at the airport to see off the plane. Do your best, Nagashima. The figure of my beloved boss, who noticed Ayuka's feelings and pushed her back, comes to my mind. Be happy, Rikuto. I thought I could hear Hirose-san's voice, and my heart was warming up. A few days later, Ayuka and I were going to report about us to our dear childhood friends.
It's been a while since I last saw them. I'm a bit nervous.
Yeah, you haven't seen them for a long time. They haven't changed at all, though.
I hope to have another drink with Hirose-san someday too.
Yeah, Hirose-san. I hope he's doing well. Upon entering the izakaya, Hinako welcomes Ayuka by jumping onto her.
Ayuka, welcome back. And congrats. Oh, wow! Hinako, I haven't said anything yet. It's so obvious when I see you guys. That was a long, one-sided love, wasn't it?
That day, Hinako pushed me so hard to go to Malaysia. I guess that was because she knew Ayuka's feelings. Congratulations to both of you! Hirose-san?
Hirose-san?
When I thought I heard a familiar voice, I found Hirose-san, and he was already super drunk. Apparently, he had reached the age of retirement and turned down the offer of rehiring, so he came back to Japan. Welcome back, Hirose-san! Yeah, we're gonna drink today, you guys! It's a party! Hirose-san is strict at work, but becomes very jovial after a few drinks. And he keeps rambling about how he wants to spend a happy retired life together with his family. His wife was sitting next to him with a gentle smile, and she already looked happier than ever.
Let us be happy too, Rikuto.
I'm gonna continue to live my life without forgetting to thank everyone.